Well, folks, we're in for a treat here right into the final again in the 160 category. This is going to be a wicked match. Both of these guys, CJ Lewin, Jacob Kranat, have put on shows tonight. So this is going to be an amazing time here.
You know, this is an exciting match. And Dana, you got to be proud of your students here tonight. Jacob Kranat getting to the finals and Liam Brown just putting in some amazing work, getting some great finishes. I don't think we're going to be in the scene without seeing his name for quite some time.
I expect these guys to be, long-time participants in the scene. I'm extremely proud of them. They work hard in the gym. Both of them are, compared to me, I guess, relatively new. They're at the beginning of their journey, so the sky's the limit for these guys, absolutely. And CJ falls in that category too, right? I mean, he's a real up-and-comer in the competition scene, so I'm excited to see these guys match up for the first time, but I don't feel like this is going to be the last time we see these guys fight either.
Oh, no. And, folks, if you think the last match CJ and Jacob were in were exciting, you get ready for this one.
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be wicked. Well, I am excited to see Nathan Douglas versus Mark Fortner. That's going to be a great battle for the title.
Oh, yeah. For the fans at home and for the fans here live, if there's a match to watch in the heavyweights around the scene, it's that one.
Absolutely. No, that's going to be good. Congratulations again to Mark. Really great showing tonight. CJ, the crowd favorite here. We're in enemy territory in Nova Scotia. Hey, so he's the hometown guy. But I know these guys have a lot of respect for each other, familiar with each other's games. So they're going to go out there and put on a show for the fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is the finals in the Breakthrough Grappling Series Men's 160-pound division. First, representing Absolute Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Fredericton, New Brunswick, Jacob Kranat. His opponent, representing the Halifax Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Society in Halifax, Nova Scotia, CJ Lewin.
Here we go for the finals in the 160. Jeremy Miskin at the helm as the referee again, doing a great job here tonight, keeping these guys all safe.
And Dana, you got to think Giancarlo Tamayo as a champion is at home watching this match unfold. And he's ready to take on both of these guys.
100%. I mean, Giancarlo is an incredible competitor and a great champion here for Breakthrough. So he's watching this closely, and I'm sure he's going to line these guys up for to defend his title.
We sure are lucky in the Maritimes to have such great competitors who represent well, not only here, but away as well.
Absolutely. I mean, Giancarlo's been really showing really well at national and international level. So it's amazing to see guys like that excel. And I think we're building more of those guys here tonight.
Oh, for sure. And that's evident in this match because these guys are already going for it.
Absolutely. Nice try on the step-through pass by CJ. That's one of Jake Kranat's tricks himself that he's always trying to catch me in. So I love seeing him have that used on him. But look at him slide in there if he wants a leg.
Looking for the leg. And CJ's able to get his knee line free. Looking to back
Absolutely. Now, Jacob needs to recover. You don't want to let CJ on top and dominate you here in this position.
No, for the weight division, he is very strong.
Absolutely.
Knee on belly for CJ.
Love it.
He's looking to cook you in these positions.
Tell you, Jacob has a tricky armbar here.
Jacob selling out for the armbar.
Mike Fitz coaching him hard here in the corner.
Jacob is going from submission to submission.
Looks like the knee line might be free here. Great job by CJ getting on the other leg. You see him stick his foot in there and kick the other leg out. Really good work.
Jacob not quitting on this leg,
No,
though.
he's not. He wants it. He's on it. He's getting some extension. Oh, and CJ's free the knee. That looked really good.
That was tight.
That was tight.
CJ's
You saw
face.
CJ. Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. You could see the look on his face.
Impressive from both these coaches keeping an open line of communication to their athletes.
I love it. I mean, both just veteran coaches. Joel Jackard in one corner, Mike Fitz in the other. I mean, how can you go wrong? Both solid jiu-jitsu black belts, longtime coaches and athletes themselves. So it's pretty exciting stuff.
Speaking of the athletes, I am impressed by Jacob's guard from that inverted position. The way he's looked to attack arm bars, how casual and comfortable he is down there. You can tell he works on that a lot, and he is no stranger to it.
Yes, I will say personally I hate it because he uses that on me, and it hurts my neck just watching him do it. So but he's very effective with it, and he showed that tonight. He has had some beautiful entries tonight, so really great work. Now, I like that strategy. He reaches up to snap the head, and when he gets a reaction, tries to scoot in. But CJ's not going to dive in there. He knows his way around these attacks. Both these guys training in really good rooms too, day in and day out. So they see it all, right?
Oh, Absolute and Halifax are two of the best gyms around.
You know, CJ had a battle the last time. Jacob might have a tiny bit of an advantage just from, less mat time tonight, but CJ's an athlete, right? Just as I say that, boom, he's inside control.
CJ's one of those guys, if you give him an inch, he will take a mile.
I see that. See Jacob trying to cover the mouth. Disrupt the breathing a little bit. Here comes an armbar attempt. Jacob's up, though. Wow, lightning fast attack.
Both of these guys are fan-based fighters. They are not afraid to attack things. They are going to make this exciting.
Absolutely. And isn't that what it's all about? That's what this card is about. These guys know that coming in, that if you want to fight on these promotions, then put on a show. That's what gets you coming back, right? That's what gets you invited to fight again.
I would like to see CJ start to initiate the passing, kind of lead the dance on his own terms.
Absolutely.
And as I say that, he starts to.
Another great Noel. We saw Nolan Aziz use that position as well, where he's hugging the leg and stapling. He has kind of both directions now. Depending on what Jacob does, he can go either way.
Yeah, this type of passing is something they do very well at Halifax. I've been lucky enough to train in that room a lot, and they are always looking to pass aggressively like that.
And there he is. He turns it into a knee cut, and out he goes. Still not in the points, guys. Still 40 seconds left before we hit points. So no score here, but certainly dominant position. Nice. Oh, Jacob comes
escape.
out. Has a pinch on the head here. Looks like Jacob's setting up a Darce choke here. And he goes for it. He comes on top, and the mountie is a mounted guillotine one-handed.
He has the hands connected now. Great on CJ.
Unbelievable. These guys are going after it. Guys, we just hit the points.
I don't think these guys know how to have a boring match. I don't think boring is in their vocabulary.
No way. It's attack after attack, and you got to love it. I almost wish there wasn't points because I wouldn't want to see this decided by 2 points. I want to see a submission here in this match.
I think both those fighters want to see a submission.
Absolutely.
CJ really finds a home in that neon belly. I do like it. You don't see it used a lot in no-gi, but CJ makes it his own.
No, you're right, and he's scoring here now, too. He's just scored the points for the pass, and now he's scoring the points for the mount. So that makes a 7-point deficit, just like that, folks. Looks like he's going for a punch choke here. Jacob does a great job. Look, he bites on the arm. He's going for that armbar again. Good work escaping, but now Jacob in a deficit here.
And like we said before, as the talk ticks down, the points get bigger and bigger.
Absolutely. I will say that it is hard for me not to yell right now for my fighter, but Coach Mike doing a great job in the corner there. So you've seen the strategy kind of shift with the points here, right? Both of these guys know they can't be as loose anymore. They want to keep it exciting still, but you do have to change your strategy a little tiny bit when the points get involved.
Yeah, they're being much more systematic, trying to break down the guard and pass. And they're doing a good job at it. Now you see CJ kind of in this retention side.
Absolutely.
Oh, with the reverse arm crunch.
Oh, he has the arm crunch, and you mentioned earlier he loves that position. But Jacob does a great job. He's got to scramble up and not take the sweep points. Nice takedown by Kranat. Beautiful. Right into a triangle here. Jacob does still have his arm in, spreads the legs apart, and escapes. Wow, man. Great match so far. 3 minutes remaining.
What I like about Jacob is he is not taking his foot off the gas pedal. He understands the situation, and he wants this win.
Oh, he looked close to an armbar setup there. He's really good with mounted triangles. And he gets the mount.
We're now a 1-point fight.
Very nice. Actually, that puts him up by 2.
That does. This is a 2-point match now.
Wow, it's exciting, man. Non-stop action. They're still going for it. You still see Jacob setting it up. He may be up 2 points, and he's not going to ride out that 2-point lead.
And as he shouldn't, because CJ is too dangerous to be content with 2 points.
Absolutely. And we've already seen how quick the tide can change, right? In 2 seconds, you can be, he was up 7 and now down 2. So it happens quick in these guys.
You got 2 minutes, CJ. Let's go.
Jacob being smart, controlling him here. CJ has 2 minutes to score 2 points, and Jacob has 2 minutes to keep this lead.
That's it. So Jacob would be wise to keep him down. Step through pass, but right into a leg entanglement. Oh, and he taps. Wow, CJ gets a finish. Jacob steps through for the pass and gets caught in a submission. What a match.
CJ Lewin with the submission.
Unbelievable fight for both these guys. Let's make it official here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by heel hook, CJ Lewin. Folks, I'm here with your winner, CJ Lewin. CJ, you've had 2 very difficult battles in your last 2 matches. Tell me how you found the reserves to keep going.
Man, tough bracket. A lot of good guys. Just had to dig deep. We all dug deep tonight. It was great.
For those of you who are unfamiliar with our format here, CJ is now the #1 contender. He'll be facing the Breakthrough Grappling Series champion, Giancarlo Tamayo, when we have our championship evening at the end of the year. Do you have any words for your opponent, Giancarlo?
He's got a few wins on me already, so we'll go to war. It'll be a good show.
Well, it was an absolute honor watching you compete tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, CJ Lewin!